Hello everyone, this is our second video for QGIS tutorials for beginners. In this short video I'm going to show you how to add shapefiles to your projects. There are 2 or 3 different ways of adding shapefile to your projects. The easiest way is to drag and drop your shapefile from browser window. So you go and open up the file or folder from your browser windows, and just go to the shapefile, and let's say I would like to add the parcel layer. I just drag it and drop it, and I'll hit OK. So it's added to my project. I can add another one the same way. Let's say I would like to add building, drag and drop it. The other way to add a shapefile to your project is to go to the layer menu from the top menus, and then go to the add layer and select the add vector layer. The data source manager window opens up. You're going to add a shapefile, so you're going to pick the file type, or the source type is file, and then you just browse to the location of the file that you would like to add. Just be careful when you want to add the shapefile. You need to pick the file with SHP extension, because shapefile comes with 3 or 4 different kind of files that has the same name but different kind of extension. So you need to pick the one that has SHP as the extension. And then you hit add and then close, and you can see that the crosswalk layer has been added to my project. There's one thing that I would like to remind here. When I'm talking about a project is just a place to keep the symbology, color, and kind of properties which is related to the appearance of the layers. It doesn't embed the actual layer into it. So what I mean is that it's just pointing to the location of the actual layer that you have. So it means if you have a project and you have like a couple of layers added to that one, if you move this project or just email it to someone without sending them the actual layers that you have added to your shapefiles, when they open it up, they're not going to see the layers, and probably they're going to see some sort of error message mentioning about the missing layers. So this is the difference that you see with some of these GIS projects, like comparing to like AutoCAD. So these GIS projects, like in QGIS, it's just pointing to the location of those layers, and it just saves the symbology, color, and as I said, more those kind of properties for each layer. Okay, back to the topic. I'm going to show you another way to add the shapefile, and it's just dragging from your browser window. Let's say that you have your shapefiles all saved in this layer, in this folder. And as I said, if you would like to drag it from inside your window and drop it into your projects, again, you need to pick one which has the SHP as the extension. Because as I can see, there is a DBF file, which is more for the attributes of the shapefile layer that you have. There's a PRJ file, which saves the properties about the coordinate system, and the SHP is the one that you drag and drop. So if I pick this one, drop it, I'll just close this window, and you can see the intersection layer that I added. I dropped it, it's just added properly to my project. So at the end, when you're happy with all these layers that you have added, and if you have changed any symbology or color, just make sure that you just save your projects, and to make sure that the next time that you open it up, you're going to see that. So I'll just give it a name like adding shp files, and I just save it. That's it for this project, for this video. So in the next video, we're going to talk about adding the other kind of vector layers to your QGIS. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you think that these kind of videos are useful and you like them, please subscribe to our channel. And if you hit that bell button, you're going to be notified every time that we upload a new file. Thank you. Bye.